Just wanted to do a little update on some upgrades for the Specialized Diverge E5 that I've made a big difference. So recently picked up this toe peak bag that attaches to the front stem and then to the top rail of the frame. I'm able to fit tube, tire levers, pump, and a little multi-tool as well as my phone. You could probably even put some gels or a little bag of food in there as well. Some bottle cages, some nice ones I picked up from Center Cycle. They look good on the bike and they hold water, so that's important. And then the last one, clip-in shoes and pedals. Looks like these are Shimano DRXTs. You can clip in on both sides, which is kind of cool. Clearance is here, checking it out. And then these Specialized shoes that have the clips on the bottom. Also got these from Center Cycle. They installed it on the bike, which was super cool. So they just make such a huge difference. If you've only ridden in platform pedals before making the switch, might be a little bit of a learning curve, just figuring out how to clip out, making sure to, like downshift if you're coming up to a light so you don't get in too big of a gear and then, have some problems maybe tipping over or whatnot. But honestly, not that hard to learn. At least it hasn't been for me, but this isn't my first bike with clip-in pedals. So definitely highly recommend those, just so much more efficient. I even just noticed that just on a local Strava segment, I was able to improve my PR on this particular segment by about 40 seconds, and I know my fitness hasn't improved that drastically. It has a little bit, but a big part of it was just this: you're able to get out of the saddle and really, put the watts down with these. You don't have to worry about slipping off the pedals or anything like that. So highly recommend getting some clip-in shoes and pedals for the Diverge. And I've also been, so the last couple of weeks, I've raced this at our local crit here, and I was able to, the first race I got dropped pretty quickly, but last race I was able to stay with the group for the whole time on this bike, so that was pretty cool. So if you are thinking of maybe trying your first crit race and this is the only bike you have, I'm here to say that, obviously it's not necessarily meant for that, but you can definitely get away with it until maybe you can save up a little money for an actual road race bike, or maybe you can get on a team or you can get a discount, which is what I'm hoping to do for the future. But until then, this will be kind of my do everything bike. You can gravel bike, adventure bike, take it on the road, take it crit racing. I'm also planning on going down to Oregon in June with the family for the Skull 120 gravel ride down in eastern Oregon. So if you have a Specialized Diverge, I would love to hear what your first upgrade was. Was it something that I added to this? Was it something different? And I think if I was to change something else on this bike, it would probably be a lighter wheel set. I know those can be kind of expensive, but lighter wheels will make a big difference. And then I'm also going to be getting some little bit bigger tires, some gravel tires for that gravel race in Oregon in June. But she's looking very clean right now. Cleaned off the gears, took the wheel off, cleaned off the gears, wiped it down, got it looking good. Gonna air up the tires and then we're gonna go crit racing tonight. But let's remember to be kind to each other, to the planet, to the animals, and to ourselves. Peace. Clearance, say bye. Bye. Bye.